Radio Raheem here with Bam Bam Brandon Rios. You are still Bam Bam, man. We saw you in there putting on, it must have been 10 rounds of mitt work. What's got you so dedicated? Are you feeling recommitted to the sport at this point in your career?
It's all about just the age. I'm getting older and wiser. You know, everything was a joke at one time, but not no more. The fights are just getting tougher and tougher as they come. So, not on that, but if I want this as my career, I got to make the best of it. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I just feel rejuvenated again. I feel the hunger and the drive again, like once when I first started.
You know, when you fought Alvarado, he clearly did not come prepared for the third fight, although you did. And it seems like not only were you rededicated for that fight, but that may have done something to you mentally to see what it can be like at the end if you're not committed. Can you talk to me about how that experience changed you, or how did it affect you?
You know, the Alvarado fight, that was his problem. You know, he didn't come prepared. He should have had. But, you know, it is what it is. But, like I said, I'm just rejuvenated again, man. I just, I lost that drive that I did at once that I had before. I lost that drive, but I think I got it back now, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the next level. I'm ready to go back to the top. You know, I was at top once, and I seen that when you lose everybody. Nobody's around you no more. You don't have that same that when you once up there, everybody was around you. Not no more. So, you know, I got that hunger back. You know, I'm just going to stay level-headed and be grounded now. So that's what's the difference now it is.
Was there a particular moment that brought that, like, epiphany about, that revelation?
The Pacquiao fight, you know, when I lost the Pacquiao fight, you know, where's everybody at? Nobody was around me. So, you know, that's what it was. And I want to get back to the top again. But this time, have certain people around me, you know. I got rid of everybody that was around me. I got rid of everybody. I told everybody to get away. Now I'm just back to me, Pita, Robert, and the chef, and my little brother Franklin, and there's people around me, like really good friends, that people that wants to be there, not for the fame, just wants to be there just because they're really humble and they really enjoy my company.
Turning our attention to the fight in front of you, Timothy Bradley, he's a hungry fighter as well, has had his challenges mentally with what goes on in this fight game. How do you best a fighter like that? You're both veterans, you're both willing to go to war. What gives you an advantage over here on that night?
You know, nothing gives me an advantage. I'm just going to be ready for that fight. I can't say I'm a bigger guy, this and that. I'm more of a warrior than he is. You know, everybody show that he has shown that he's a warrior, so I can't say I got more advantage than he does, and he got more advantage than I. I'm just ready to go out there and give the best performance I can give and give the fan a great show, and hopefully come out victorious. I've been training my ass off to come out victorious, so we'll see what's going to happen November 7th on Fight Night.
Now, we know that we know that Timothy can box and slug, but he can also be drawn into a slugging fight. If that comes about, if you see Timothy Bradley in there that's looking to box and stay away, is it important to you to draw him in to a battle in the middle of the ring, or are you willing to box with him?
You know what? I'm going to go out there and fight the way I fight and put on the great show I can do and be ready for whatever he's going to bring to the table. I know he's not a Pacquiao because he's not a lefty. He don't have that awkwardness, that throw a punch from different angles. So, you know, it's going to be different. He's an orthodox. He's like me. So I know that he's going to, whatever he brings to the table that night, you know, I'm ready for. I have sparred with the boxer. I have sparred with the runner. I have sparred with the brawler. So whatever he brings, I'm ready for. I'm just going to do the best I can do. What I can do and what I love to do is ask to fight. And if the fight comes out of him, then there'll be a fight in the middle of the ring. If it doesn't, we're going to look for it.
And lastly, this is one of those fights that's like a gateway. If you go in there and look good, win well, show the fans that you still got what it takes, that next chapter of your career really does start. How does Brandon Rios envision his career ending? How do you want this next chapter to be written for Brandon Rios?
Right now, I'm just ready to go out there and win the fight. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at what could happen, what's the next in the future, what my career is holding, and then the next. Right now, I'm looking at Timothy Bradley and see and prepare myself and get ready for November 7th. That's what I'm looking for, and I can't wait to fight night. It's going to be a hell of a fight, and I know he's going to come and bring it, and I'm going to bring it as well.
Well, good luck on November 7th. We've looked forward to seeing this fight for a while. Your career has been one of a warrior. We appreciate that, seeing you in the ring. Radio Raheem with Bam Bam Brandon Rios. Catch him in the ring November 7th in Las Vegas.